place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just
Said no sé qué. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, hello! Hello, everybody. Hola. It's been a while, huh? It's been quite a long time since I've last seen all of your beautiful little faces. Gideon Shockin'? Wait. Alright, whatever. How's it going, everybody? We doing good? We doing good? We did not play the full song, but I hope we're doing good. You guys like the radio? Killer, I'm back from camping? That sounds swell. That's great, that's great. Got the little Frank statue there. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Today is a good day. Today is a fantastic day. Remember to drink water, everybody. Hey, Killer, it's my birthday! Saying birthday to me is like a gift. Happy birthday, Cheesy Jinxie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, water. Who watched other people play Slay the Princess? I saw Markiplier play it, one thing. I saw him play part 1 of Slay the Princess, and I was like, alright. I know what to do. I know what to do now. Loving the skirt, Killer? Alright, you're done. I've watched almost every ending to this game. I know nothing. I just know Markiplier's part 1. Just woke up, CJ live? Yes, we are in fact live. Killer, what's your favorite in My Little Pony? I like the creepypasta cupcakes Pinkie Pie thing. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Or Rainbow Factory's pretty good. But out of the basic ones, probably Princess Luna. She's great. See a lot of new faces here today. I can't wait to draw you. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Hey, Killer, say whoever moves is gay. Okay. All right, hold on. Whoever moves is gay. I feel like we could do a better one. Hold on, guys. Let me set up my microphone. First person to move is gay. I'm seeing a lot of moves. Well, yeah, it's Pride Month, guys. You gotta represent. You guys gotta represent. Moves? I'm gay anyway. It wouldn't change that much. Stay still. I'm saving that. You're welcome. It's my month! So true. Nope, I already moved. Backflips! Loving the energy you guys are bringing here today. You guys are awesome. You guys are doing great. Killer, are the others coming today? I believe Horror will come later. I believe Dust is currently busy. So, we shall see. We shall see. Dust is currently out picking up and chatting with his brother. Just realized the radio is floating. That is not something we want. So there we go. Telling me deserves hugs. I gotcha. I gotcha. How's Horror? Horror is doing great. He's doing fantastic. I can't complain. Or I can. But I'm not going to. Nah. Alright. Killer, what should I draw? I think, you know what you should do? You should go into one of those little art fight competitions and go off. Killer, do you know who Jeff the Killer is? I do. Do you know who Smile Dog is? Hey, Killer, where are the others? The others will be here later. Maybe. Hey, Killer, will you play Chain together with the gang soon? Absolutely. It's my month too. I'm Pan. Congratulations. Killer, I think I'm not having art block anymore, so I think I'll finally do some fan arts for you. Ooh, that'll be fun. Killer X Knives is canon. Yes. Killer, I got cookies and ice cream and chocolate syrup. That is awesome. Make sure to share some with your family, friends, and everything else. Happy Gay Month, Killer in chat. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Hey, Killer, what is your favorite creepypasta? Slender Man. Killer, can you put your Discord server? I believe if you look in CJ's bio, I believe the link to his Discord server is there. Frisk represents, yes. Yo, game month, yes, Toby McDonald. So, to everybody, so you guys remember the classic VR chat stream we did? I believe it was this week, where we did a papyrus and all that. You guys remember that? We're doing part 2 tomorrow, where it's actually going to be the full hours. Because I'm feeling good. I'm on a normal schedule now. I got some sleep. We're doing A-OK, so we're going to have part 2 of that tomorrow. That was so fun. Yes, it will be longer, too, this time. I know some people are noticing that it's shorter streams recently. I've just been tired. Took a break. Took a break Wednesday in the last few days, but we are doing good. We're doing great. I'm gonna def join. I don't want to miss it again. That's A-OK. It's A-OK. It's Pappy over. It's Papai over. CJ on a normal schedule? Flabbergasted. I know. This is a miracle. What is this music? Just... Hopefully they don't go back to the Titanic. Probably not. Your streams make me so happy. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Wait, what did he said? I missed it. Killer, on your last stream, I saw like a cat thingy. Would you wear it again? What are you talking about? What cat thingy? I don't know what you're talking about, meow. What cat thingy? There's a cat thingy? What cat thingy, meow? What cat thingy? What are you guys talking about, chat? Killer, you built like Jeff the Killer? I'm built like Jeff the Meow. I don't... Catboy Killer? Whoa, what? Catboy Killer? What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Clip it, guys. Cat? No. Nonsense. This is blasphemy. You guys are great. You guys are great. It's C-Jover, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it C-Jover? It's C-Jover, isn't it? We are the Bad Sanses. We're here to fuck up your day. And if you think we can't, Killer, we'll just find a way. That's for the people of my world. Believe in dust horror and Killer and nightmare or something. Should you do a cover of the song, but it's the Bad Sanses? Yeah, we've been I've been talking about it. Might get it keto keto. Question for Killer: can you sing Jack's Toy? I'm so glad you said that. I'm so there is. I can't play it with the song, obviously, but that's copywritten. But I'll sing the one part. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the one part? The beginning part's my favorite part. What's got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Did something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. This place eat dopes for breakfast. You'll need some thicker skin. 'Cause if you're angry now, imagine how you'll feel when you check your bedroom and it's crawling with snakes. When every step you take's a face full of rakes. When even seats are threatening a certain sound. Your entertainment, who even needs a clown? That's all you guys get. That's all you guys get. I wish I could play it on stream, but we unfortunately it's copywritten. It is copywritten. Kind of sound like Adam from Aspen Hotel. When all said and done, there's the question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment. Bow no 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 no, guitar solo, fuck yeah. Bow no 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 no. Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to be a better, now they bull in the pot. Alright. Cause the rules are black and white. Alright. Okay, I'm done. Get it, bruv. Yes, sir. Killer Helmet got banned on Roblox for saying Dick Master Adam. Well, that seems like, you should not have done that. Cause the rules are black and white. Guys, I'm glad CJ is in here. He's kind of mid. I know, right? That guy's so lame. You're like Idol Killer. You already know. Wait. What's that one that Roxy always draws? You guys know that where he draws me, or they draw me with like the bad boy rock sing mode. I've never killed myself to save my soul. Ooh, sorry, the mic's peaking. Sorry, guys. Did not realize the mic. Oh, sorry. yeah. Sorry. The mic was peaking. I apologize. I'm fixing it. I'll get back onto sing mode. I apologize. I did not mean to hurt your guys' ears. I didn't realize it was peaking. My ears are bleeding. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get background noise. My knife is my buddy. I never leave without him. Me and my knife will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Me and my knife. You're trying to make us deaf? No, I'm not. I'm not trying to make you deaf, cause if I was trying to make you deaf, I would just put my gain to max. Gain to max. And then when you are gone, I'm gonna sing loudly in your earbuds, and then you won't be able to hear any more from your ear tubes. Alright. Please continue your wonderful voice with ICP. Alright, let me see. Axe. Or my axe. ICP. My knife is my buddy. I bring him when I walk. Me and my knife will leave your head outlined in chalk. My knife is my buddy. He always makes me laugh. Me and my knife cut bigot spinal cords in half. My knife is my buddy. And when I wind him back, me and my knife will give your forehead a butt crack. Me and my knife is my buddy. I never leave without him. Me and my knife will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Everybody run. Murdering fun. Swing, chop, chop. Swing, chop, chop. Everybody run. Murdering fun. Swing, chop, chop. Swing, chop, chop. My knife is my buddy. We right planets' wrongs. Me and my knife leave bigots heads on riches' lawns. My knife is my buddy. He never make me cry. Me and my knife will leave a bivet for your eye. Alright. Moving on, everybody. Moving on. Keep singing. Guys, Killer is such a pretty singing voice. Stop. Finished drawing, you about to cancel my drawing to the Discord. Oh no. Did you make sure to verify? Do a Falling in Reverse song right now. I am aware that I am an asshole. I really don't care about all of that.
Thank you for the one.
Living my life the way that I want to. You can't deny that honestly I'm just like you. I've got nothing to lose. Or is it prove or lose? I've got nothing to prove. Something. Honestly, I'm just like you. Yeah, prove honestly and nothing to prove. CJ, you make me laugh so hard. Thanks, it's the autism. Or no, ADHD. Sorry, not autism. Killer, stop. Some of our ears are bleeding. I thought I changed it down. I apologize. Here, let me get farther away from the camera. Killer, my sister is simping over your voice. Tell her to stop in the name of the law. Stop in the name of the law. I'll kill you. And not in like a funny haha way. I'll just stab you. Killer has autism confirmed. No. Or CJ has autism confirmed. No, not actually. ADHD, absolutely. Wait, is ADHD a form of autism? I have mild? I'm confused. No, I love your singing. Have you heard Eyes of a Killer? I've not.
Thank you for the 1.
Say something random.
Say something random.
Basket, Texas. The state of Texas. You guys know Death of a Bachelor? I want to be able to sing that one day. Hit the notes. Death of a Bachelor. Whoa. You know that one? First stream, baby. Thank you, funny girl. Welcome. I really want to sing Death of a Bachelor. Bro, I love that song. For real. Texas, yeehaw. Killer, you are such a pretty singer. Thank you. Thank you. I love Death of a Bachelor. For real. Or, you guys, does anyone here like Maroon 5? Panic at the Disco, yes. I've always, so this isn't me specifically. I always imagined horror would sing animals. That's my personal headcanon. I totally believe horror would sing animals. I would probably sing Sugar. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Yeah. Horror would sing animals. For real, that's what I'm saying. Also, guys, we changed the text up at the top to be Undertale text. I feel like you guys would like that. Of course, you'd sing Sugar. Sugar! Yes, please! Won't you come and put it down on me? Ooh.
I'm a quarter of the way to getting on the shelf. I got 5k bitties
5k biddies right now. Ooh, there you go. There you go. You're getting close. You're getting close. Sounds canon. I remember that Blank and Bart said they were going to test Anger to see if he has autism. Oh, yeah, that's real. Yeah, at the same time, I cannot speak. Oh! A cosplay event, and I chose to cosplay as Killer. Oh, that's awesome. Are you that one person that does all the Killer Sans TikToks on Tumblr that I always be seeing? I love those. Someone on TikTok, or not TikTok, they're on Tumblr, and they dress up as Killer, and they just, like, do various, like, scenes from the VR chat videos. It's so funny. They, like, dress up in cosplay, and I think one of them was just like, my whole family thinks I'm gay. What do they know anyway? That one. Guys, I'm saving for IRL voice ban. Lumina, that only works for CJ. If I'm in character, that doesn't work. We're not going to have a silent stream. That just means I will have to talk in a different voice. But since I'm in Killer, save for the IRL voice ban. Because then you can have me do different voices and stuff for different stream. Actually, wait. Speaking of, when I'm out of character, do you guys want a change voice or voice impressions redeem for like 10,000? Do you guys want that? Let me hear your lowest voice possible. I can't go that low. I can't go that low. I'm in like a
Thank you for the 1.
Mid to higher tier.
Yes.
Killer, what does IRL word ban do? That makes CJ unable to say certain words, but it does not work for in-character streams. Help, 10 channel points on Twitch, not like $10,000. What's a voice ban? It's a Twitch thing. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Sing an interlude. Is that the interlude? Is that one where it's like, right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down. I know you see it. You run with me, and I can set you free out of the drudgery and walls you keep in. Boom, boom. So trade that typical for something colorful, or if it's wonderful, Colorful, wonderful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy. Yeah. There we go. Every time I remember the Smile Bloody animation. I was picturing Sanity Sands killing everybody in his timeline. It just fits for some reason. Yeah, that's real. Or can you see if Killer? Can you see if Horror is a good cuddle buddy when he shows up? I will ask, but I don't think he is. Killer, what is your favorite song to sing? Anything emo, cause I look emo. Man, Bart called you loud last night during his stream. I can't believe that. I don't want to hear it from Bart. Bart gets just as equally as loud.
Thank you for the 1.
Thank you for the 1. Killer, do your best horror voice.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Horror. Come on, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey guys. Hey guys, come on, what are you guys doing? I'm hungry. Get in my belly. The audacity! Wait, sorry, hold on, sorry. The mic peaked. The audacity!
You sound like Plankton from SpongeBob? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, that's what I was doing. For the most part. I actually got jump scared that horror impression 8. You sound more like Plankton from SpongeBob. Understand why CJ does VA now. Guys, Anger was here! Yeah, Anger came into my room! Friends are for so long that you can replicate each other's voices. I can't do Hey Killer, have you heard of falling away from me? My corn. Sorry. Someone mentioned corn. Wait, what the hell, Killer? You reminded me of someone who voiced King Dice. Dude, Dust voice? I can't. He's got a unique voice. I could do his little super important question. Are you cheese? I just might be. Do Nightmare's voice? I can't do Nightmare's voice. Wait, alright, you want me to do Nightmare's voice? Hold on, I got this. Totally natural, guys. Totally natural. No need of effects or anything. Watch this.
Me. Get back to work.
There you go. There you go. Completely natural, guys. I can't believe that, right? I know. I'm artisan, completely natural. Artisan. Completely. Can you do Dust Papyrus's voice? Yeah, watch this. Here I go. You guys ready? You guys like my impression? Was my impression spot on? Was my... Try imitating the sound of dust. Oh, damn. This music goes hard.
Thank you for the 1.
Accurate. Thank you, Brutal.
You know. No, wait, you know. Hello, kiddo. Hello, kiddo.
My microphone keeps peaking, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. Someone said do the Tom and Jerry scream. Someone said John once again wants you to say rubber.
What would you think Tail Arrow would sound like?
What do you think Tall Arrow would sound like? Probably sophisticated. No, I can't go that low.
Rubber chicken. Rubber chicken. Thank you for the 1.
Oh. Tail,
I
not
said
tall?
tail, not tall.
Ooh, my bad. What do you think tail error would sound like? I don't know what tail error is. Sorry. No, tall here would sound... Tall here would sound so... I don't know who that is, guys. I don't know who that is. Have you drinking water today? I am. Killer, you scream like a girl? What are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about the Tom and Jerry scream? Should you say...
I am the knight. I am Batman.
Killer, what about your Sonic or Shadow voice? All right, what kind of Sonic are we talking about? Roger Craig Smith Sonic? Or are we talking about like the one? What are we talking about here? Killer, can you act girly pop? Stop! Stop! I'm so bonita! Wait, there's different Sonic voices? Yeah. Yeah, there's different Sonic voices. So you got... Yeah, you ever heard of my game? My game. Sonic Frontiers. My game. Oh, yeah, I love my game.
Guys,
my
he
game.
wears a skirt. Obviously,
Sonic Frontiers.
He can be girly if he
I
wants.
love my game. I love my game. Sonic Frontiers.
Then you got the original one where it's like... It's... Ka-chow, yeah, it did kind of sound like Lightning McQueen, right? The original one where it's like, if I know everything you're going to do, then you know everything I'm going to do. Think, metal, think. Yeah, there's a bunch of Sonic voices. Then you have the one where that most people do, and you're like, oh yeah, this is happening. Hi, Elise. One. One. CJ, you are Sonic coded. No, false. Can you do Dust's voice? I best not. No, my Dust impression is literally just Moist Critical.
Thank you for the 1. You're not gonna believe this.
Green.
You're not gonna believe this. What's going on, guys? It's critical.
Remember the video where Dust ran through Killer window and said, "No! My window!" Killer, I dare you to say the English or Spanish in your friend. No, I'm not doing that. Sounds like Patrick, but sleep deprived.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'm gonna go.
Do Bart's voice? I cannot replicate Bart's voice. Green bread, anybody? Green. Question for Killer, can you give the infamous line, I love you guys platonically? Uncle CJ, can we watch Snap Cube? Eventually. One day, maybe. Guys, we gotta play Slay the Princess. Don't forget we're still doing that. I'm just chilling and talking to chat with you guys for a little bit. We're still playing Slay the Princess. Don't forget that. That's what the precipice of this stream is all about. Hey Killer, my friends keep getting easy target points from me since I've been passing out lately. What do I do? Rise above. Make sure they pass out first and draw on their faces.
Thank you for the 1.
Do you like fluffy
Do you
things?
like fluffy things?
I do. I do like fluffy things. Like Furbies. Furbies are cool. I like Freshest Furbies. Call them FF. Kelly, can you react to Still Bad Sands, please? What is that? Still Bad Sands, please? What is this? Still Bad Sands, please. Still Bad Sands. What is... Oh, Game Boy Sands? I love Game Boy Sands. There you have a, CJ has an avatar that can turn into it. Am I Sigma Killer? No, someone else has the name Sigma Killer. Yeah, Bart streams are for like chill stuff. All the OGs know, real. Hey Killer, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, that's a good question. I like, actually, you guys are gonna be crazy for this. I love mint chocolate chip. I know. Try imitating Sans voice. It's just my dust impression.
So, hey, you've been busy, huh? I got a question. Thank you for the one.
Can we please get some
Can we please
auto-tune
get
killer?
some auto-tune killer?
You know what? Absolutely. Yes, you can. Hold on. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I was shopping for a new car, which one's me? A new convertible or an SUV? Too bad I didn't know my credit was whack. Now now I'm driving off the lot in a used subcompact. F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw a new ad on my TV. Okay. Oh, I'm so funny.
Moonlight we donated THB40 through Super Chat. Said I love you for us, please.
I love you. Platonically. Oh, wait. Sorry. I love you guys. Platonically. Killer, I'm begging you, say big shot! You sound like Error Killer. What? Hey. Ooh. Come on. Hey. Hello, chat. Hey. Chat. How you doing? It's me, Killer. I'm here to tell you. Killer's the name. Killer's the name. I am Killer. I am Killer. I am Killer. I am. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh, that was funny. Wait, there's Dark Trap?
Thank you for the one.
Oh.
Can you say UA to be in auto-tune?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Hold on. I ate a bee. The bee went in my mouth. And now it's in my throat. And I am in severe agony. I know I sound really good, but I am in some pain. Hashtag put down Killer. Put me down, I'm in agony. Agony, agony, I'm in agony. So much agony. 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 I'm in agony. I'm in agony. Got so much pain in my throat. Ate a fucking bee. Now I'm in agony. Agony. I'm in agony. 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 Ooh, thank you for the one. Agony.
Please make this a
Please
song.
make this a song. He's becoming emo. I chimed in. Alright, we're gonna stop with auto-tune killer. No more auto-tune. This is getting ridiculous. Vocalize. That was so good. Alright, here we go. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Hold on, wait. Alright, here we go. Okay. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I'd get 10,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave my door open just a crack. Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Please take me away from here. Why do I tire of counting sheep? Please take me away from here when I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell, but I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and kept them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns
Thank you for the one.
slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because my dreams are bursting at the seams. Seams. Alright, you're welcome. Alright, no more. I literally sang a whole song. You guys are good. No more auto-tune. Okay, you guys ready to play the game? Are we good? My head hurts because of you. I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. CJ, are you excited about the new banner that's gonna be made? I am. Applause. Thank you. I bow. Killer don't need auto-tune. Auto-tune needs killer. Yeah, we ready? Killer, sing a Disney song for us, please. Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side. Just an echo, gentlemen. Just a parlor trick, don't worry. Sit down at my table. Put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future, change it around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, horror? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got hoodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. Alright. Killer Soap Curly Pop. Yep. The mention of this song, I have a cat named Prince Naveen. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, the fox is in the live. Ooh, Sims for your voice. Can you say stop it, Caden? Get out of here. Killer, why does it sound like you have a plate on your desk? I do. I do have a plate on my desk. Killer, I cut open my foot last night. It still hurts. Oh, no. That's not good. Killer's brothers are probably chilling with their boss or something. Yeah, we're not brothers, you silly goose. We're just all the same person. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, ADHD. Putting Killer down. Killer, is horror a... What? What is this? Killer, go do your dishes? I ate before stream. Your pants are on fire. Killer, check out VHS sands. Killer, put your plate away. Killer, cut your foot secretly? What? What are you gonna play today? We're gonna play Slay the Princess. Actually, you know, now. That's a good time to segue. It's time, everybody. We're gonna open up some Slay the Princess, get this started. I'm excited. I am excited. Bit too soon for that, don't you think? Maybe. Is it? It's tough to be a god. I don't know. Oh, the horror game? I meant Hyperbug. The princess is so hot, you're banned. Killer, what are you eating? Nothing now. It's what I ate. It's what I ate. Alright, let me segue this into video gamer media. Hey guys, you know what rhymes with bump bear? Jump scare! Alright guys, welcome back. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do got a soul, don't you, Lawrence? Make your wildest dreams come true. There we go. Now I just gotta set up the sound. Thank you for subscribing. It is, in fact, a horror game. Make myself a little bit smaller. There we go. What route I'm gonna choose, I don't know. We shall see, everybody. We shall see. Big as hell forehead. Get out of here. Thank you for the 40. Do you feel bonita? I do feel bonita. He slays and he's a princess. Sans kisser, that's so real. Okay, content warning. This is a horror game and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a full list of content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects, as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Okay, so everybody watching at home, this does have flickering image effects, so be careful. And other than that, It also has a parallax effect. So, if that causes
Thank
any
you for the one.
issues, I apologize
Blood and gore
in advance.
warning,
We probably shouldn't.
guys.
Yes, blood and gore warning. Yes, blood and gore warning. But if we're getting demonetized this stream, we're getting
we donated
demonetized this stream.
THB40 through Super Chat. Do you feel bonita?
Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Ooh, interesting. There's the princess. There's the princess. There they are, everybody. Wow. Oh my goodness. She is kind of pretty, from what I can see. Yes, there's going to be blood, everybody. There's going to be blood. All right, Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh my goodness, it's all voiced. Look at that. Wow. All right, so we got a cabin in the woods type situation with the princess. Look, where are we, guys? We're in like the woods area. Yeah, we like. So is this like this path leads to a town, or are we just in like the middle of nowhere? Like, are we just actually in the middle of nowhere? She looks emotionally depressed. I want to kiss her. Okay. First time seeing this game? Yeah, for real. Me too. Me too. I've never seen this game before. I seen Markiplier play it once. So, by part 1. I haven't seen anything past part 1.
You're here to slay her.
You're here to slay her.
If you
Okay.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
I see. The end of the world, huh? How's she so bad that she can cause the end of the world? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do that? Wow, there are a lot of options. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva La Revolution. Thank you for subscribing, Black Hole. Thank you. Sweet! I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolution!
For the one.
Spirit,
Are we allowed to see chat? Can you allow us to see
you
chat?
make your way up the
Are
short
you allowed to see
path
chat?
to
Can you
the
allow us to
cabin.
see chat? You guys
You'll
want chat
find
on
the
screen? I feel like
princess
it'd get in the
within.
way. I can put it on screen, but I feel like it'd get in the way. I can put it right here. How about this? How about this? We'll put you guys. We'll put the chat box. Hold on. I got this. Hold on, everybody. We shall put the chat box up here. Make you guys smaller so you're not in the way. What are we thinking? Up here in the corner? Up here in the corner, guys? How's that looking? Should I make it smaller? Do you guys want it smaller?
Thank you for the one.
Small chat? On the other side of you.
Yep. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, if it becomes in the way, let me know. I will adjust it as we go. But for now, this should be good.
A warning before you go any further.
Alright, what is it, Mr. Narrator?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Really?
Don't believe a word she says.
Alright, well, I shall not believe a word she says. I understand. I understand the assignment.
We're not
Okay?
going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay
And
them.
I have voices in my head. I'm schizophrenic. Alright, I'm dust. I am dust sands.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm hearing voices. I'm on my psychopath.
Thank you for the one.
It will get in the way of reading the options. Move it to the other side perhaps?
There you go. You're right. It's genius. You guys don't really need to see the settings anyway, yeah? Oh, we're balling. Good idea. Okay, there we go. Alright, proceed in the cabin. There's only one option. That seems lackluster. Did they put all, like, their eventfulness into that one option in the beginning? And then that was it? That was it?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I see. Is that a knife?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yes, the blade. Give it to me. Hand it over. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Oh, I got a little knife in my...
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Wait, alright, here I go. Oh yeah, what were you saying, narrator? Take the blade from the table, or do we either... Yeah, of course. Enter the basement. Alright, let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
It's just so sad. That's such a sad thing. That's so sad.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Does it now?
Who's there?
Just me, Killer Sans, Killer Tail from Something New. Even though Killer Tail doesn't exist. Take a knife out. Yep. Of course Killer would take the knife. Of course I would.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Well, I would hope so if this is her house. It'd be kind of concerning if this wasn't her house and we're in some random person's house that already, like... Oh, well, actually that would be pretty scary if this is someone else's house and she just is free down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I don't know. Man. She just might be. You know what they say, beauty kills. That's why I'm a murderer.
Focus on the task at
Killer
hand.
Sands 2024. Focus on the task at hand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I
And
shall.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No. Why would I do that? No way. Why would you? Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm here just to talk. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Thank you for the one.
Don't you dare.
Put chat lower. On the bottom.
Put chat lower on the bottom.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do, after we talk to her. Maybe
It's
she really
Markiplier's
needs a
birthday?
monster.
I love
Killing someone
Markiplier.
in
I hope
cold
he has a
blood
good
isn't
birthday.
very becoming of us.
Drop it, tighten your grip. Oh, screw that. I ain't dropping my knife. I'm a
You
cold-blooded
ignore the
killer.
trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
I'm a cold-blooded killer.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I'm cold, lady. I've never had flesh before. I'm like freezing right now. Do you know how like weird it is going from a skeleton body into like a weird thing that I think that looks like a bird claw? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I have a knife. Yeah. Yo, what's up? What's up? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna stab you. I'm going to massacre you, lady.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Should I save? Should I save before I massacre this poor lady? She's evil. Nah, I'm just gonna stab her.
You should just drop it. Best not to risk
Thank you
finding
for the
out what I
one.
can do.
Guys, we can't fix her.
Yeah, you're right. We can't fix her. Risk finding out what you can do. You know what you can do? You can die!
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright, we'll save chat. What if she is bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's
Thank you for the
not
one.
armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk about
I'd have
this?
saved before you started, lol.
I'd have saved before you start. Oops. I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the prince. Kill! Everyone say kill! Stab the prince! Yeah, come here, come here!
Doubt,
Oh,
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you
Uh-oh.
attempt to run her through.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh no.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh no.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Well, guys, you know what they say. We should have used the element of surprise.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Wow, I'm taking quite the beating. But I'm still getting back up. This isn't a battle of me getting my ass kicked. It's a battle of who can last longer. And last I checked, a concussion is not as bad as a stab wound.
We can still
Thank
turn
you for
this
the
around.
one.
Killer, how could you do this to us?
Give
That's right at the good part. How dare you?
One of the options is just give up. Give up, finish the job, flee and lock her in the basement. Guys, we're definitely not giving up. I'm just saying, yeah, no, this person's gotta go. You're done. You're cooked, sweetheart.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
You're damn right. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me, sweetheart.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
I have no idea
Can
how
you not
she's still
feel
alive.
those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
There we go. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? What was all that sweet talk? You ruptured my organs? Well, I ruptured your heart.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Scratches your eyelid? Pokes you in the eye. Boop, 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 boop.
This was fun.
Thank you. I had a great time too. I hope we can do it again. Maybe I'll see you in the next life.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder,
What are you wondering?
do you really think this is the end?
Well, when you put it like that, probably not. But, you know, initially I thought I just came in here to, slay a princess.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Chapter 2. The Adversary.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I see. So we just came back to the beginning, hey? Someone said load that shit? Nah, guys. We gotta keep going. We're gonna go. It's our first playthrough. There is no loads. First playthrough. We did that. We're following suit. We'll go back and do all the other endings or something when we finish one.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
Thank you for the one.
Keep going.
Yeah, terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. But I slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Someone said all endings. No, you don't know what I meant. Load is in load from the save. Yeah. Load, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
I see.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Voice of the stubborn.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Thank you for the one.
Killer, this is the resets all over again.
Oh, no. You can't say that. That's terrible. You're gonna give me, Undertale PTSD. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Mr. Narrator, you're not tickling my fancy right now. I kind of want to kill you instead. Maybe you're the princess, huh?
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go by that logic, I died. So, like, there's like, everything's fine and dandy in that other world.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Yeah, but I didn't fail, though.
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
That's real. Voice of the Stubborn's a real one.
I couldn't agree. The cabin and
Mari
your destined
Sunshine donated
confrontation with the
$2 through
princess
Super Chat.
awaits.
Killer, I think Chara is trying to tell you some.
That little bastard child.
Just be
Talk
quick
this
about it.
princess, yeah. To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? That's a good question.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People
True.
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions? There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here.
Thank you, voice of the hero, but I also agree with the stubborn person. I should stop asking questions.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? Yeah, that's
Right,
fine.
now,
That's
if you
fine.
don't mind, the
Yeah,
whole
we
world
don't
is
need the
waiting
rest of the
with bated
picture. That's
breath
fine.
For you to save it from ruin.
Let's get it, everybody. Let's get it.
Before you go any further.
Yeah, you're gonna say lie and
She
cheat.
will lie,
Yeah, lie and
she will
cheat,
cheat,
whatever.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I think we are, Mr. Narrator,
Crystal,
sir.
let's just get on with it already.
Let's get it. Proceed in the cabin. There we go.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It is, in fact, different. Yes, it is different. I will take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Thank you for the one.
Killer, the mirror.
The mirror? Yeah, the mirror. Oh, the mirror! You're right, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward
Oh.
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I see.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
I'm crazy. I'm very, very
Now it's
crazy.
gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
This whole cabin is different than last time. Yeah, exactly.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. The world is depending on you.
True. All right, well, if the world's depending on me, let's go slay the dragon princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, you said that
Her
last time,
fierce
too.
voice carries
Thank you for the one.
stairs.
Thank you for the one.
Killer question. Should I eat butter chicken or chicken wraps?
Buttered chicken.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
I see.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Okay.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Yeah, we're gonna slay this princess.
As you descend the final
Oh
step,
my.
the form of the princess comes
Oh
into
my
view.
goodness gracious.
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Madam, a chance. Madam, please. I can't slay this woman, chat. I
Looks like she could rip
can't
those
slay this
chains out
woman,
of the wall
chat.
without a second thought.
Thank you for the one.
Pretend it's Chara.
Alright, I can slay this woman, chat.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Yeah?
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Yeah?
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Wow. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Explorer, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I'm actually here to free you, so you do remember me. You look different. I hope you heard all that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. True.
Okay, fine. Let's say
Thank you for the one.
I believe you.
Slay
For
the
all we
princess
know, whatever
option.
happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Oh, this narrator's having an existential life crisis. So you do remember me!
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Alright, lady. You can have your fight. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a demon lady.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, please, let's fight and get out of here. You stop. Alright, let's get to it.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Hiya!
Here we go. Let's make this count.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Voice of the Stubborn's my #1 G. Let's get it.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin
Wait,
and
sorry, here we
drawing
go,
a
here we go,
jagged
Chad.
line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, breaking them like twigs and driving
She
you
is a
right back
demon
down to
lady.
the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh. Maybe if I had a level up, lady.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
No.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
What do you mean?
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Yeah?
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Well, ma'am, maybe I don't want to kill you. You're right.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Ma'am, why do you want to die so bad?
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through. Don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Well, she said straight on, headed like straight on. All right, let's go. Let's go straight on. Straight run in there.
That's your plan, then?
Yeah.
That's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She leans at you from behind.
Mari
her
Sunshine
guard.
donated $2 through Super Chat. Chat is feeling freaky.
Freaky. Stop it, chat. Stop feeling freaky.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, Stubborn, you tell him. Keep pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Nah, keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
This person's gonna die!
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Yes, it's time. I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
Let's go.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And
We're gonna get
the only
stronger.
way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there.
Let's get it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Oh my.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
We're fine.
You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Ow!
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Oh!
I said we're fine.
Thank you for the
I don't
one.
think we're fine, Stubborn.
Killer, stop simping. You're acting like chat.
I'm not sipping. I'm trying to kill this person, but my nose is broken.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it.
Oh, goodness.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm. With near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Thank you.
She tosses it at your feet.
guys. I don't think you understand. In this context, I have a nose. Being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us. Don't you want to be free? Actually, I think I'm done fighting you. Pick up the blade and attack her again. Well, that's the name of the game.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
There we go.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Yeah.
dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and... it's over. It's finally over.
Wow.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
What do you mean, voice of the stubborn?
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
This is true.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Thank you for the one.
Time to slay the princess again. Let's get it. Get up. Let's go.
No, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Ha! I told you. I told you this wasn't over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No! Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
You guys know what time it is, chat. Someone get the standing here. I realize.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong.
How can the narrator be wrong, chat?
You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Untethering, what's that supposed to mean?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it, so it means something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean?
Thank you for the one.
You don't have to answer that. I'm not going
Time
to
to fight
answer.
killer.
Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's
we're
still
gonna
a
fight.
razor-thin chance that you're
We
able
are
to get
going
your
to
act
fight,
together.
chat.
There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can die. I'm not going to say the princess can't die. I'm not even going to think about it. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one.
But you did think it, didn't you? I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work. I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it? Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
Well, chat, we successfully ended the world.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world? You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
Oh, goodness.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
Oh my.
Thank you for the one.
It's time.
Why are we just talking here? Why aren't we killing? Killer, isn't it in your name to kill?
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Alright, let's get it.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Yep. Time to die, lady.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
Voice of the hero, if you keep talking, I'm gonna have a riot.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary. Let's get it!
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
Yes. And then you get up.
Thank you for the one.
That was a good one.
Killer,
More.
wait, there are ads. No. Why killer?
There's ads? Oh, that's terrible. Slay the princess.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Ew.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer. The voice. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
Where the hell are we?
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Uh-oh.
I feel so... tired.
We ended the world, didn't we? Everything is gone. We've been fighting for a long time. You should rest.
Thank you for the one.
Killer, does she remind you of Undyne?
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, true. Oh, what? We do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Mr. Voice of the Stubborn, you need to stop talking.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh my goodness. Are you sure I'm not ending the world? What is this? You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Oh, that's fair. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, that's sweet.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are. She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Alright, that makes 0 sense, but thank you.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Thank you for the one.
Who has now developed a fear of hands? Hands up anyone who now has chirophobia.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I am Killer Sands.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh my goodness.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I see. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I see.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Yeah, this is a deep conversation for real. Alright, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. I see. Chapter 1. Oh, okay,
You're on a
so we just
path in the
loop.
woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I see. So we
You're
just
here
do
to
loops.
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller.
Thank you for the 1.
Try to save her this time.
Alright, okay.
You make your way up the short.
Alright, let's speed run this, chat. We're gonna speed run this. We're gonna be
The
Coolio's
interior of
Gangster's
the blade
Paradise.
is your implement. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
We're gonna save her, chat.
Don't let it
We're gonna
fool
save
you.
her.
It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save
How
you.
many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
We're gonna save her,
Come
chat.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. We don't need to talk. We're here to save the princess. We are the silly guy.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can find something to, break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
This narrator's mean, man.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if
Thank
you
you
do
for the
that.
one.
Gore warning BTW guys lol.
Oh, wow. Well, we're stuck saving the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Ew.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, you gonna keep that or can I have that? True.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're warning her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We're resisting, chat. No one can tell Killer Sands what to do.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Take us out, take us out, take us out.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh my goodness.
But you are...
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize. I skipped over it. Oops.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
This poor girl.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She's not very good at this.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
We die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. A warning. She will If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the smitten.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Power of our love?
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do.
Thank you for the
I
one.
also speak from the heart. My
The voice of the
passions are too
smitten is
great
so
to be
chat.
stifled. They must be expressed.
I do. Bro said, loves the sound of his own voice. I do.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Oh wait, Chad, do you think I'm gonna be able to look into the mirror?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Thank you for the
blade
one.
is your implement. You'll need it if you
Mirror
want to
time
do this
one.
right. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place. You take the blade from the table.
Alright, let's take it. We're not gonna kill her, Chad.
To slay the princess
We're
and
gonna
save
take the
world
knife and
without
we're gonna use it to break the chains if she's still down there.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Everybody,
The
chat,
basement
you guys
almost
need to
seems
behave. Behave,
welcoming
chat.
in the dim
Behave.
firelight.
You guys are feral right now.
But it's still a stone basement.
This princess is
The
out of you
princess lives
guys'
here.
league.
Slaying her is probably doing
Mine
her a
too.
favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Aw,
princess.
she's so pretty.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
We're dashing, chat.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep
This
her
is
off
like
her
in
feet
Space
and
with
treat her
Markiplier,
like the
Chad.
lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Wow.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I don't believe that, Chad.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out.
Alright, she's sounding a little cuckoo crazy, chat.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
That's a little weird.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
You died, and now we're talking. I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body.
We did want
That's
that,
practically
Chad.
telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy.
We'll rescue
and
her,
make
Chad.
the
We'll
best
save her. No,
decision
we're gonna
for
save her.
Everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling
so
princess?
sad.
She wants to make us happy.
She's
My
just-
heart melts further.
the voice
with
in the
every
smitten is so
word that
annoying.
passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure. No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, Yes.
Oops. My bad.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
In other words, chat, for everyone who didn't realize, they basically said that they're gonna take over our body and kill us. Or make us do it.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
This is the ending you all wanted, chat.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in
We're
his
not
heart.
killing her, chat. We're not killing her. We killed her once already.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing
Thank you
you've
for the
ever
one.
doubted the actual truth?
Happy ending, don't speak so soon, chat.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
We're gonna save.
I just want to make you happy.
Uh-oh.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
I just want to make you happy.
Why is she turning into an anime girl and less quality each time?
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I just want to make you happy.
Thank you
This
for the
isn't right.
one.
I don't know what's going on, but this
Oh
isn't
no.
right.
She's turning more anime.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay, just trust me, we've been here before and you always get
But
scared.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. We've grown. We've grown, chat! You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Thank you for the one!
Whenever she talks, it makes my brain feel like it's melting.
That's real.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you. I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Alright, you know what, chat? Let's go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
You're on a path.
Yeah, we've been here before.
You take the blade from...
Alright. Maybe we should listen
door
to
to
the
the
narrator.
basement.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, are you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck here. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her
Oops,
wrist,
we didn't see that
binding
part.
her to
Sorry,
the far
guys.
wall of the basement. You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
Thank you for the
What makes
one!
you think you can kill me?
What about being mean and then being nice in the next chap?
Oh, you're right.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
CJ, how are you? I'm doing good.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
No hesitation, murder, murder, murder. Alright, let's murder.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
We're just gonna get the same thing again.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all it feels. Holy sh! Though she's unarmed, but your blade.
Oh, wait. We can't do this. We can't do the same thing again. Never mind, chat. We're winning. Flee.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor.
If she could have done that the whole time, why didn't she?
She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
She sounds she sounds scary.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep, and I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. It's
oh yeah,
not
we're
broken,
dead, chat.
And the table
We're dead, it's
shoved
over.
out of the way.
It's actually over for us.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
What is this?
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin.
Oh yeah, it's siege
unable
over,
to do
chat.
anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Nonsense.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
Thank you for the one.
This can't actually be how everything ends.
It's the CJ forehead jump scare but by a princess.
Yes, it's the CJ forehead jump scare, but princessified.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
You're on a path. You're here to... A warning. She will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Voice of the paranoid.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting.
Thank you for the one.
Eyes on us.
Mirror.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
We're probably gonna die.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Voice of the paranoid.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Alright, let's go.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Yep, we're dead, chat.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
I'm sorry, Chet. Morbid curiosity's gonna get the best of me. Alley-oop!
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen? How would falling into an infinite void be better than anything? You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm disappointed.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Left and right.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
We just might be exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Alright, chat, did we go right or left? Right? Right is always right. I'm seeing a lot of rights. Everyone wants to go right. Alright, we're going right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your wrist cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Paranoid is gonna catch us this W.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Alright, chat. Slay the princess.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stares back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Nerves. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally.
Oh my goodness. Paranoid W.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this. Time passes. Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
You know what, chat?
I feel sick.
What would you do if you were in our protag's shoes? How would you guys go about this?
Doesn't have
Thank you for the one.
though. Does it?
We need paranoid in every timeline.
What do you mean?
They can help us if we are
still
about
have
to
a way
die.
out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves?
In-game.
Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours. Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Something's fishy going on here.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Interesting.
No. Still no.
gonna wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now, and then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Secret?
The narrator continues to ignore you. Oh, you could do a lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time. That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
Interesting.
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it. You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
It's time, chat.
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest. Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Do we throw the blade into the void, chat? Throw the damn blade. Do we throw the blade into the void? Throw it. Alright, we're throwing it.
Thank you for the one.
What are you doing? You tighten
Wait.
your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now. You mean other than starving? Right, I mean other than that. You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing. Nor does it stop your biology
I threw
from
the blade,
unraveling.
chat.
The only things you know for certain are that it's long and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
Goodbye.
No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but
Oops. Chapter 3?
you're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on
Interesting.
and on and on. Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's
definitely not the same path in the
So
woods
many
anymore.
voices. The voices are so loud.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright? You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever.
Thank you for the one.
Those little voices have already drawn
Killer,
attention
is
to the
this
fact
how
that
you felt
even
like
the
in the
path is
resets?
different.
Pretty
The world
much.
itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them. Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle?
Interesting.
If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Yeah, this narrator sucks. Happens if we don't go to the cabin, that's another option.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh, I see. Well, let's
You
go.
continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack. There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice.
Interesting. How many
Honestly, it
chapters
seems
is
like
there?
the more
I
try
have
and
no
talk
idea.
sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you look at that? We won. Take it however you will. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time? I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it? If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again? He didn't say door, did he?
Interesting.
No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty...
Gosh darn it. It's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's gonna jump over there.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. That was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
We're gonna die, chat. It's Jover.
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice.
Thank you for the
her
one.
grin carved jagged from ear to
Paranoid,
ear,
you better keep
crowded
us
with
alive.
far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a...
Aw, come on, I keep clicking the one thing. It's different, we might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt. And turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain. Except that pain hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition. Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad? You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Do you need to take my body?
You locked me in a basement and then you killed me. Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean you get a free pass.
False, that's exactly what it means.
Funny how she says that like it's a bad thing. It's exactly what she's doing right now. Someone tells me pointing out the irony wouldn't do much to help us.
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you. Being mine is more than you deserve, really. Enough talking.
We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this.
Interesting.
You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These
Voice of the
consequences have
cold
no
is a real
impact
one.
on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this. We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
I know you were, but you were only into it for the wrong reasons.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Interesting.
All of those things for me. I can grasp the shape of everything you think you feel. You think you were numb, but you were hopeless and paranoid.
Kind of sounds like Roxanne Wolf, guys.
And I don't feel regret even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
We weren't always like this. We are.
All I'm doing is reading what you've sown.
Rest in peace, Cold.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
Thank you for the one.
Sounds like a female nightmare, TBH.
It's real.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do this.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing
We are
begins.
jumping, chat. We're
It's
going into the
unquestionable that
abyss.
her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now, but I need to do so many terrible things to you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one, we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
We jump, chat.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. We did it! We actually did it!
We did it.
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Thank you, narrator. I know, we're built different.
What happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? You wanted it.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
You should be better punching to your head. You left. Go on. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiot.
Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
You don't answer before she's gone. You feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? I would have kept them in the dark if I were you. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Can't even trust ourselves.
It's alright, guys. You'll be back. I'm withered. Water time.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Thank you for the one.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done. This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore. We will know when we near our destination. I will will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
So if I go to if I load a save, does anyone know, chat?
You're
If
on
I
a
load a
path
save
in the woods,
that I previously
and at the end
saved,
of that path is a cabin.
does it do the
And
silly,
in the basement of that cabin
or
is a princess.
is saving useless? Can I don't think you should. So if I load a save, it's just gonna bring me back to before. Saving helps branch endings better. Yeah. But what I'm asking is, does it gray out the one stuff I already? You know what? Hold on. Big brain. I'll just. Oh, oops. Well, bad news. I just overwritten that save.
Thank you for the 1.
It should remember everything.
Well, that's good. I just overwritten that save because I'm a smart individual. Yeah, I'm a very smart individual. You know how it'd be, chat. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me a fat second, guys.
Thank you for the 1.
Hi YouTube chat, how are you guys doing today? From Twitch chat.
Alright, Chad. I am back. And I'm cold.
Mari Sunshine donated $2 through Super Chat. Chat, how about we have a war with Twitch chat?
Mari, do not instigate the chats. not instigate the chat. Okay. Alright, let's speed run. Hold on, do we have any? Wait, let's stab her. Let's stab her right here.
Thank you for the 1.
Themes fighting words.
Turn the tip
Behold
of your blade
this, behold
towards the
this.
unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Thank you for the 1.
W. There we go.
Wait.
You really want to
barbarian,
fight?
what are you doing?
From
But you
Twitch
ignore the
chat.
pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
Yes, we have to take her out, chat.
Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
pathetically to the
Them's
ground.
fighting words. Thank you for the 1 bits. Oh, poor girl.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
I feel sick.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now.
Thank you for the
she's
1.
gone.
What a simpundini 7 wheeze undini 7 wheeze.
What? No, let's not do that.
You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together right now.
Well, let's get it.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh wait, trapped
Thank
at
you
3
for the 1.
gray.
You're on a path in
Chat,
the woods.
don't be
You
mean to
horrid
Smitten.
monster.
Smitten
Do
is
you think just
basically
because
you
we've returned
guys.
to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Voice of the Cold came back.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to
Voice
be
of the
blessed
hero
with
is
seemingly
always
eternal
there.
life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's our 3rd. What gave it away? Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent. And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again? Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement. Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not?
I am very
You've
good
already
at killing,
done it
chat.
twice.
Thank you.
It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant. I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens. Oh, how exciting.
Smitten does not stop talking.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it. I'm looking forward to it. Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world. If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time. Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends. Yes, I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well. I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive. Influence doesn't require life. But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed. I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us. I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
Interesting, chat. Interesting.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone.
You
Mirror!
can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again. Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too. Mirror?
Apologies,
Is this
chat.
some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement? You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes, trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way.
Thank you for the one.
YouTube, is your killer lagging as well? From Twitch chat.
I'm not lagging. I'm lagging mentally. I'm on a normal schedule now. It's around my bedtime recently. I think I'm gonna get to a stopping point of this one and then
It's time for all of you to see what we've become.
Yeah, my brain's shutting down. My eyes have been. You guys know when I stop like talking and then, I stopped moving on the game. My eyes were closed like 3 times. Go to bed if you feel tired. Yeah. I'm getting out of this. No. I'm getting at least to the end of here.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago
their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love! She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
Thank you for the one!
That's where the blade is. It's
I
already
see a
in her
laggy
heart.
killer.
And yet she isn't dead.
I may be mentally laggy. Alright, yeah. I can't do the rest here. I'm gonna save it here. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go right after. Alright, chat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, we're gonna go eep. CJ does eeping. CJ does sleeping. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save this for another stream. We're gonna play this again. I will do it in character as Killer again. We'll have fun. Hope you guys had a good stream today. We went for 3 hours, so there you go. Not as long as our usual 5-hour streams, but longer than our last few streams, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm not gonna do the Jevil thing because it'll be able to get me faster into my bed. But with that being said, thank you guys everybody so much. You guys are great. Love all of you platonically. You guys are fantastic. Make sure to keep your head up, and if you guys have anything you are doing, do it with stride. You guys are doing great. I'm CJ aka Killer Sands. I appreciate you. Good night. Have a great one. Sayonara. See you later. Au revoir. And I will see you Saturday for our VR chat stream.